Hey everyone, and welcome to Fundamentals of Speech Communication. So each week I'm going to be doing a short little video like this to kind of show you what to expect for the week and what assignments are going to be due, kind of review those assignments, let you know of due dates, all those things. So these mini videos are really important to watch each week so then you know exactly what's going on and to give you guys a little bit of a more personal connection, because I know online classes can feel a little bit isolating. So even though you're not going to see me, twice a week like we would in a regular face-to-face class, you can actually check out these videos and see what to expect for the week. So let's go into the platform. Okay, everyone, so here we are in the platform. Mine might look slightly different than yours because I have the teacher view of it, but I have toggled it to have the student view. So there might be a few things that might be different, like this purple toolbar here at the bottom that won't be on your screen. But if you go into modules, you will see that I have set up the modules here for one module per week. So if we're on week 1, you will go into module 1 and you'll see that there. So I've divided it up that way so you can just have a new module each week and it's very easy to navigate that. So we can actually close module 2, we'll worry about that next week. So module 1 here, what I recommend doing is going through and first reviewing the syllabus, then looking through the weekly schedule. This is going to be very similar to what you're seeing here with the modules, but in the weekly schedule you'll see due dates and you'll kind of see everything listed out there. And I'll navigate to that for you. So in this weekly schedule here, you can scroll down and you can kind of see what we have for week 1, what to do, when is it due, that sort of thing. But that can also be found in the module as well. This is just another way to look at it. So navigating back to the module, and the syllabus will look the same way as well. If you click on the syllabus link, you'll come in here and you'll be able to see the syllabus. Just scroll down and you can review this, a little bit of information about me, about the course, about what to expect throughout the course and that sort of thing, what presentations we're going to be doing throughout the semester and that sort of thing as well. So you can review all of that, and then what you'll want to do is come into the modules and you'll click here on the syllabus review agreement, and it's locked for right now because I'm looking at this a little bit before the semester starts on Monday, but on August 12th it's going to open up, and then this assignment is going to be due, as we can double check over here, looking at the weekly schedule. This is a good place to, a good resource for that. Kind of scroll down here, we have week 1, and it says complete the following by Friday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it means the Friday of that week. So then you'll know that when the week that classes start, August 12th, that week, at the end of that week on Friday, you'll submit the syllabus review agreement assignment. And that assignment is simply just going in and clicking that you have clicking and saying that you have read that through the syllabus and that you agree with everything that's on there. Just kind of a double check to say, hey, I've read the syllabus and I'm good to go on that, and I understand the syllabus and that sort of thing. So a couple of other things that I would like to go over on the modules here is kind of go back into the syllabus and take a really quick look at just a couple of points that I'd like to highlight. Of course, I'd like you to review everything that's here on the syllabus, but a couple of things that I would like to highlight here. You can go through and read my bio. I am Professor Jarvis, and I've been teaching here at Eastern Florida State for the past year. Before this, I've taught at other universities, including Full Sail University, Seminole State College, and the University of Central Florida. So I've taught classes all the way from pop culture and media to traditional presentation classes like this one, public speaking in the technical field, so public speaking for students that are in the STEM fields, kind of a variety of different courses. So kind of scrolling down here a little bit more, talking about my background, I have a background in marketing. I have a bachelor's degree in marketing, a master's degree in mass communication, and I'm currently working on my doctorate in education. So working through that, knowing that I'm a student as well, been a lifetime student, it feels like, and so knowing kind of both sides of it. I know what it feels like to be on my side of it as an instructor, but also on your side of it as a student as well, currently being a student too. So next, thinking about communication. So the best way to contact me is through the Canvas messages, and you'll see over here on the left-hand side, the little inbox. That's the way that you should communicate with me and send messages to me. I also have my email address listed there, but I like to keep my, the administrative stuff separate from my student emails, so I can keep all of the communication with you just here on the Canvas platform. That's important to me. You can read through these course objectives, but really just stating that in this course, I'm going to be preparing you all to give presentations, both visual presentations and oral presentations, and combining those together. So scrolling down a little bit more, thinking about, I have the grading breakdown here as well, but thinking about the different assignments that we're going to be doing this semester. First, you have your introduction speech. So this is where you guys are going to be introducing yourselves, and I have that on a discussion board coming up a little bit later, not something you have to worry about in week 1. And then you have your informative presentation, where you're going to be creating a presentation where you're informing your audience about something, and we'll cover this more later on. But these presentations, these more formal presentations, are 5 to 7 minutes in length. That introduction presentation is a little bit shorter. Then we have your persuasive presentation, where you're going to be persuading your audience to change your behavior. Like I said, we'll talk more about this as it comes along, but it's good to start thinking about the ideas for topics about these presentations, even though they're not due very soon. You want to think about those, so when it does come time to submit your topics, you can think more about, oh, I really want to do this for my persuasive presentation, and that sort of thing. And then last in the course, we have a visual storytelling presentation, which is a video presentation, and it's going to be a really great way for you guys to express yourselves in a visual format and be able to get really creative with the content and the software that you use and that sort of thing. And of course, we'll talk much more about that coming up in upcoming weeks. So kind of navigating back over here to the modules, like I said, in week 1, what I recommend is kind of taking this class week by week. Sometimes students get a little overwhelmed when it comes to online classes, but taking this course week by week and, of course, watching these videos and getting a good idea of that there, and watching them early on in the week as well. That's going to be really important. So welcome to class again. If you have any questions, please contact me through the messages here on Canvas, and I'd be so happy to get back to you and answer any of those questions that you might have. And just as it stands right now, making sure that you're reviewing the syllabus, reviewing the weekly schedule, and then submitting that syllabus review agreement by the Friday of week 1, and then you'll be good to go. I look forward to working with you all, and thanks so much.